making Kumihimo Bracelet. Sorry I haven't done a video in such a long time. So today I am going to be teaching you guys how to do a Kumihimo, like a little bracelet. So here I've done two. So what you'll be needing to make these, I'm going to put these on the side right here. First you'll be needing this loom, a circle loom. You can also make this home at home with a cardboard. And you'll need scissors. I got this big one over here. And you'll need two different types of like little thread. Here I've got this light purple one and this peachy color. So let's get started. Okay guys, so with these two colors, I have cut out 8 strings, 4 strings of each color. So of this 4 strings, so 4 strings each. You can pause the video to do that, or you can watch the whole video then start your band. Okay, so now once you're done cutting it, we are going to tie these all together. So you get your strings together. It doesn't really matter what order you get it in. You can just get it in any order. It doesn't need to be the exact same. Whatever. And we are going to tie a little knot at the end. So okay, now let's tie a knot. Oops. Okay, and now we've got the little knot. And now we get our loom. Okay, so with your already loom or made loom, you have to put this. So two colors at the top like this, 2 color string, and they have to both be the same color. The same 2 strings at the bottom. Let me just show you the end. Okay, so guys, we have set it up like this. So as you can see, there's 2 purple strings on the opposite sides of each other, and there has to be 2. And there's 2 like peach color strings on opposite sides. Yours doesn't have to be purple and peach strings, but if you like, you can do a different color. So now let's start with the weaving.
Okay, so for the weaving, we don't need any scissors, so let's just go that way. And we don't need this board anymore. We just need this little loom string in our hands. So let's get started.
Okay, so first of all, you can start any way you want. It could be. So I'm gonna start on the purple side because purple is my favorite color. So I'm gonna take this purple string, the right side purple string, and put it down on the other side. So down here on this one. So now there's 3 strings at the bottom and 1 string at the top. Now you get your left hand, take the bottom left string and put it back up, but on the other side. Now we can turn it any side. You can go this side or this side. I'm going to turn it to this side. Put that down somewhere. Put that on the side. Now you do the same.
To the side, the right side, and put it in the bottom right side. And it looks like this again. So then we take this side and put it back up here.
Now this is like not a V shape anymore. This is a V shape. So just in case you want to pause and take a break, you can just leave it like this, and you'll know where you're continuing because there's a V shape here, and it doesn't really look like a V shape here. So
if I just pause here and I want to take a break,
5 minutes break, I can just pick it up and easily remember because there's a little V shape here, a little point, and there's no point over here. So I can also start any side. I could start like this side or this side. I'm going to continue the side of doing it. things. And a few tips are, one tip is once you keep doing it, the bottom part will be really tangly. So remember to keep like brushing it like this, or like once you pick up a thread like this one, once I pick it up, you have to just like pull it to the end and then put it on, and keep doing that. And also keep checking if it's tangled. Sometimes it becomes a knot and it's hard to get out.